What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to try Bully out. Now, it ran absolutely fine on the Steam Deck, so it should run absolutely fine on here, but sometimes games just don't like to work on here, and vice versa. So I figured, let's at least make sure it works, and at least on this guy, we should be able to do 1080p, especially if all we can get is 30 FPS. Should be able to pretty much just max the thing out. I might even do 8x this thing. I mean, if it can't handle it, I'll just go back and turn it back to 4 like it is on the Steam Deck, but should be able to handle 8 on such an old game that only needs 30. I was just trying to be careful on the Steam Deck, seeing as though that one does have quite a weaker GPU and CPU. But in any case, let's not waste any more time before the thing shuts its screen off on me, and go and get it hooked up to the capture computer.
Alright, so here's the settings menu finally. Now this game fought with me because I decided it was a good idea to go, oh, I'll go do 8x this thing. So then it made the screen half go away. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I spent like 10-15 minutes trying to get that fixed. Eventually I figured out you could just hit the little armory crate button and like change it to from 1080p to 720p on the desktop. And then for whatever reason it'll launch and still be 1080p. But that's what I ended up having to do. But in any case, we got 1080p, 4x this thing, because I sure as hell ain't messing with 8x no more, not after what it did. 4 is plenty at 1080p. Heck, it was enough at 720p on the Steam Deck too. But in any case, let's go hop into the game and see how it plays. Alright, so here we are a little bit before the beginning of the game. Let's also go ahead and actually turn that on.
Okay, rich
Otherwise,
guy.
that kind of makes the
I
whole
love
video
it that you're
pointless.
Twice as old as my grandfather and you're fat.
Although
and
we do know it
bald.
kind of just hits 30, but we'll at least be able to see it stutter, or if it stutters, or anything like that, you know? And we'll get to take a gander at how much battery
You've upset
drops,
your
too.
mother. I've got half a mind to beat you.
Half a mind is right. Suddenly he realizes.
I can't believe
That's awesome.
you little
Half a mind is right.
We'll
Finally,
deal
he
with you when we
realizes.
get back from our honeymoon next year.
So he's stuck here for a whole year, huh? That does not sound fun. Now, since this game is limited to 30, it is one of those games you can get away with
Here
lowering the
we are,
wattage.
boy.
I just left it on 25, but I should have tried putting it down to like 10, or even maybe tried that new 7. 7 would probably even be enough for a game like this,
I'll think
on a
of
system
you
like
from our
this.
cruise ship.
Whatever.
Welcome to Bullworth. She had like Raid. I remember when one of my friends thought they were spraying like air freshener around a room, and instead they sprayed Raid around the room, and I was like, oh, that's good. We should all breathe poison. That's fantastic. But they didn't really do it on purpose, so it's not like I gave them a hard time about it, but I still had a good chuckle. Probably took a good couple years off our lives breathing some of those fumes in, but... Alright, so we do have a tiny little drop in frames every once in a while here. But not the end of the world.
So you must be Hopkins.
The Hopinator.
What? What?
I meant yes, sir.
Very good. Now let me see. You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you?
Naughty.
Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent conduct, disrespecting staff. Oh, I'm scared of you, Hopkins.
Come on, give me a break.
Yes, I've never met a boy like you. Never in all my life. Hopkins, you're quite the nastiest little boy I have ever encountered. Tell me, why should I waste my time on you?
I don't know.
Because it's my calling. It's what I do. You excel at causing trouble, and I excel at fixing little boys like you. At making you into respectable members of our community here at the Academy.
Man, it's a shame almost all the
I've got
Fruity
a good
Pebbles are
feeling
gone.
about you, boy. A
was
feeling
a
you
good
and
week.
I are going to be great friends. You keep that nose clean, boy, or I shall clean it
we're gonna keep
myself.
it super clean.
Miss
Not.
Danvers, are you back yet?
Yes, Headmaster. And I got your tea.
You are good to me, Miss Danvers.
No more than you deserve, Headmaster.
Take our new friend Hopkins here and show him around the school and get him properly attired.
Certainly, Headmaster. Come along, boy. I haven't got
I love
all
the
day.
I love the
And
short
boy,
change in tone.
remember, You
Oh,
will
yes, sir.
have
Yes,
a
sir.
clean nose.
All right, you little
So
brat.
keep
Get your
it clean,
stupid ass
or
here
we'll
all
clean it
day,
for
little
you.
bitch. It's like, okay. I know she didn't say all that, but she certainly seemed to change it, dude.
So here I
But,
am
I
at
mean, if
probably
I was
the
used to
worst
dealing with
school in the country,
nonsensical
whose
kids like
alumni
this
are
all day,
nothing
I
but
probably
arms
wouldn't have a
dealers,
happy attitude
serial
either.
killers, and corporate lawyers. Real scum. And that
They're the
old
scummiest
creep
of all
thinks he can
scum.
tame me? We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they have coming to them.
Where's your uniform, young Hopkins?
I have
Run
no
along,
idea.
child.
Guess what time it is? Yep, time for
It's
a
fighting
beatdown.
time.
Get the new kid. Beat him down. Oh, use the arm bar. Use the arm bar. Ha yeah. Take him to hell. Ha. Give him the finisher. Give him the finisher.
Punchy, punchy. And stomp him in the nuts.
And another one. Man, you've got self-loathing.
I like how he like runs away, but then in the next scene he's lying on the ground.
You're dead. New
But
kid.
whatever, it's just a game.
Hey,
Gorilla Man's here.
break it up. That's enough of that. Break it up. Why are you not in your uniform, young man?
Cause I couldn't get to it. Idiots got in my way, man. I'm trying.
Aw, come on.
Come on, man.
Hey, you're the new kid.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Friendly, aren't you?
Give me a break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up. Go easy or they put you on medication. They did to me. Boy, nearly sent me insane.
That's fascinating.
Insane.
Now if you'll
I
excuse me.
said relax, friend.
Get off, man.
Listen to me, tough guy. You just arrived at the toughest school in the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you. You gonna play nice or what?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So how about I show you around? We don't have a bar in the dorm, just a soda.
Oh, you know, asshole. You look how I don't beat the shit out of you. Anyway, I gotta go over here to this cola machine. Ah, he's got almost 50 bucks.
Like
You should
eating
probably
28
change into your
cubes of sugar.
uniform if you don't want to get in trouble.
All right, where are we going? Oh, if I can get past these people, we're going in here, apparently. There we go. And with that, let's go ahead and move on to a little camera. All right, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now.
As usual, pick on my stuff.
We run.
No need for complex reasons for a slow sound. Oh no, not again!
Hey, Jimmy! Let me show you around.
Did you ever skip class?
That's Russell's locker. You know, the big ape who almost put you in the hospital.
That he did.
You like to eat fish?
Hell, I wouldn't even want to mess with someone like that. As a full-grown adult, crying out loud. All right, LT.
I didn't mean to piss you off.
Your money. All of it.
Please, you don't want to do this.
Ukraine. Say Russell rules. Say it. Next time you give, more doofus.
Mr. Burr would like it to be known that Cornelius Johnson's
let's break
score
into
on
it.
physical aptitude has been the lowest ever in the entire history of the Academy.
Don't let the prefects see you break any rules. They'll hurt you.
You do know you're not supposed to be doing that.
This is in the garbage anyway. Oh, there he is.
Jimmy, follow me.
You unleashed my... You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh man, there's that weird chick Eunice. Let's have some fun with her.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Go, see what she wants.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's up?
He took my chocolate! Please get it back!
Okay.
Wait to get out of this. I need a French girl.
There he is. Show him what you paid for.
Oh, so you want to scrap?
Don't push me! How about I go up?
Yeah, that wasn't much of a rumble. That was more of a one-sided slaughter, but still, that's what happened to me versus the big ape guy, so. Alright, here's your chocolates.
Thanks! Wanna make out?
Sheesh.
I'll remember this forever!
You actually kissed her. Let's go to the cab. I'll show you who's who.
No one's forgetting to do something today.
Feeding time at the zoo. Okay, here's the deal. Over there, we got the nerds. Of course, they're complete social outcasts.
They look pretty harmless.
They're actually sneaky bastards. Their turf is the library. And those are the preps. They're all money and condescending attitudes.
Yeah, massively inbred and completely brainless.
Very observant, Jimmy boy. Now over there are the greasers. They think they're tough.
Or at least try to look tough.
Wouldn't advise messing with them, at least not yet. They hang by the auto shop. And last but not least, the jocks.
I was gonna say, where are
These
the
guys
jocks?
rule
You
the
can't
school.
have high school
Definitely
without jocks.
avoid them.
Whatever, I'm
school
not
or
afraid of some
whatever
dumb
they're in. Probably
roid
middle.
monkeys.
You'll learn.
I don't know. Could be a
Come on,
game
let's
high.
go.
I don't know. It's been forever since I've been there.
learn, not to goof off. Get to class.
No, this game seems to be all about goofing off, man. I think you're wrong on that. Alright. Ah, chemistry.
What are you doing in here? Oh, right. Class. Take care to follow my instructions precisely, as we will be working with volatile chemicals today. Good job. Keep paying attention. Keep up the good work. You're almost done. Pay attention.
Oops. That was a little too fast. Alright, try again.
Very good.
Oh,
No,
too early
no,
again.
not like that.
Well, whatever. I think that's enough camera recorded gameplay anyway. So, why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up.
See what happens when you don't prepare for class?
Oh no, I failed chemistry. I'm a complete loser.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Bully Scholarship Edition.
and fought me a little bit, but I was at least able to get some gameplay after just sitting there fiddling. And like I said, the key is turn this from 1080p to 720p, and then the thing will go back to normal. Otherwise, I'm willing to bet if I went in there right now, it would be all messed up. See? I just wanted to show you guys real quick what it was doing. Luckily, I kind of figured out where things are, but then if we go and do 720p, for whatever reason it works, even though we're still at 1080p in game. I don't know what's up with that, but that's just what you gotta do to be able to play the game. I was about ready to say, what the F, I can't. So, just wanted to show you guys that real quick before we ended the video there, just to show you what I was talking about earlier. Because before I tried to show you that, but it was at 1080p because I was already in the settings menu at 1080p in the game, so of course it's going to tell me I'm at 1080p. But I wanted to show you what it was doing, just so you guys would have an idea and how to fix it and actually be able to play. But keep in mind, it didn't even do that to me until I changed the anti-aliasing, so I think that only matters if you mess with anti-aliasing. I think if you leave that alone, you can mess with everything else and not have to worry about it, but it's an older game. A little anti-aliasing is nice, you know? So that's why I wanted to mess with it. Still didn't want to mess with 8x though. 8x is what started this whole ordeal. It didn't mess with the screen until I went up to 8x anti-aliasing, and then after that, no matter what I put it down to, that's what I got, the weird, you can only see a little bit of the screen. So just don't go up to 8x, and you'll probably be fine. But if you mess with the anti-aliasing and it does that to you, that's how you fix it. But in any case, other than that, it played the game just fine. Had the same kind of little stutters here and there that it did on the Ally, so I'm willing to bet that's probably just game engine stutters, which are annoying in a 30 FPS game. You'd think a game like that could run at 30 solid no matter what, all the time flawlessly on everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure this is a PS2 game. I don't believe this came out in the PS3 era. Maybe I'm wrong and it's a PS3 game, but I could have sworn it's a PS2. I think it came out around the same time as GTA 3, didn't it? Oh well, I'm old now, and I've been around the gaming for a long time, so games start molding together and you can't remember when every little game came out anymore, you know? Unless you go look it up, of course. But I'm not gonna pull up my phone and do that on you guys every single time. That's kind of boring. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.